Our income in the first couple of months, really, was just around about the £50 a week mark.
Within our first 3 weeks of joining the business, we'd actually recouped our initial investment, and our first cheque from Kleeneze was £235.15p.
In my first month in Kleeneze, I had about 10 hours a week to spare, but I actually earned £287.
In my first month, I earned just over £300.
We're able now to go out and put 4 new tyres on the car if we want to. A couple of weeks ago I bought a sat-nav because I was just lost the whole time. And it was just, just little things like that you'd think before it would have to be like a major, like a Christmas present or something.
The first month we were in the business, we earned about £390.
The first paycheck in Kleeneze was £526.
Just a couple of months into the business, I realised that the income that I was earning would allow me to pay for driving lessons. And I think it was only about 4 or 5 months into the business where I was earning about £600-700 a month every 4 weeks, and realised that I could put that money towards a car payment.
It's about just over £800 now as an income on a 4 weekly basis.
In the first 4 weeks, I produced just under £1,000 of income.
We take in the children to Disneyland Paris now for Christmas.
What I find amazing is when we was both in a full-time job, we had a mortgage. Now, thanks to Kleeneze, we don't even have a mortgage anymore.
Now it's around about £1,000 a month.
My cheques now vary between £1,000 and £1,200 a month part-time.
Both myself and my wife gave up our jobs.
I'm now bringing home about £1,400 every 4 weeks.
Now we can earn anything upwards to, say, £1,500 a month.
I can be a full-time nana, which is amazing because I've got so many friends who, have children or grandchildren. They just don't have the time.
And averagely now in Kleeneze we're earning, sort of £1,500 a month.
Approximately £1,500 per month.
We were able to move from a 2-bedroomed flat to a 5-bedroomed steading in the country.
The biggest income is £1,800 for 4-week period, which is obviously a massive amount to what I've been used to.
And now, 3 years later, our biggest cheque to date is £2,066.
Within 3 years, I was in on 2,000.
£2,000 a month in anybody's language is worthwhile having. It pays for something. It either pays the bills, it pays the mortgage, or it pays for an awful lot of extras.
We are now earning over £2,000 per period.
We now regularly earn over £2,000 per month.
And we're now around £2,000 to £2,500 every 4 weeks.
In February of this year, our cheque was £449, and by the time we qualified in July of this year, it was £2,290, which we maintained for a further 3 months, and our last cheque was £2,500.
There's nobody saying there's no more overtime this weekend, which we used to have in the civil service. You could actually go out there and earn what you want to earn.
We're now ranging in the area of about between £2,000 and £2,500 every 4 weeks.
Dave's managed to cut his hours down from around 60 hours a week that he were working before down to about 4 days.
32 now, yeah.
Neither of us work in jobs anymore, and we have a much better lifestyle.
2 years in, we're earning around £2,500 a month.
The largest income we've had so far was just over £3,000.
We're currently earning about £3,500 every 4 weeks, which is just,
It's incredible,
with all the qualifications that we've got. I've never had a job that's paid me that kind of money before.
We're earning between sort of £45,000 and £50,000 before tax as our gross income.
We were in a situation at the time where, the house could have gone. The husband and the dog might have gone. We didn't. But it saved us, seriously. And now our highest cheque is £3,800 for 4 weeks, which is good.
Now we earn about £4,500 every 4 weeks, having been in the business. We've actually been in the business about 9 years.
Within 5 years, our highest ever cheque which was £6,700, which was an absolutely amazing experience. We just couldn't believe it when we saw that cheque that day. It was just wow.
We earn well in excess of £60,000 a year from Kleeneze, and we've been earning that for the last 5 years at least. We've been in Kleeneze, we just celebrated our 10th anniversary in Kleeneze.
This year, it's going to be round about £70,000.
Anyone would love to have, I guess, £7,000 or £8,000 a month going into the bank every 28 days, which typically means we can do what we want, when we want, with who we want, live where we want, go where we want, anytime we want.